up, guys? I figured I'd get a start to this video. I totally forgot. I am halfway to Idaho. Well, halfway to the track in Idaho. Yeah, so title of the video, we're going to Festival of Speed this year at Magic Valley Speedway. It's a 3-day event. However, unfortunately, I had to work on Friday, which is today, so I'm only driving Saturday, Sunday. Now, everybody else in Driftward is already up there. They drove up yesterday, so they got an extra day of drifting, and they're going to teach me the ropes when I get there, and we go out to drive tomorrow. But it's about 8:30 right now. I've got another hour and a half till I hit the track, and yeah, just taking this trip solo on the way there. But luckily on the way back, we're all going to convoy. Maybe we'll stop at a casino, who knows. We're going to probably do something stupid, but you guys will be along for the ride, I guess.
Concerns, criticisms from anything. I think we had a smooth day yesterday. I saw some great driving, a lot of new.
All right, we passed tech. Car is here, ready. We got sticker, we got the banner on. About to go shred. They're letting all the first-time drivers out right now, and you know, I've never been here, so let's go test this thing. Sorry, I don't know what happened that second time around.
Oh, that's why I spun. It seemed like you were getting a little woo into that wall, and I got scared that I was going to push you into it if I got close.
Yeah, I tried to accelerate to get the car to spin a little bit more,
and it pushed you right into it.
And it just wanted to go.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's good.
My thing, that's the corner I was telling you I'm struggling with the most, like in lead. Like, so in chase I can do it because I'm using, you know how, like, I'm just following the car.
Yeah.
But like, I get scared of going into that wall. And so I like saw you like get close, and I was like, I'm gonna back off.
Yeah, that was smart.
And then I like surged on you, and I was like,
first few laps went fantastic. That was awesome, you guys. Like, car did so well. I already feel comfortable on the infield. It's pretty easy. Just got to work my way further and further through the bank until we're doing the whole thing. Basically touched Mason, I think. Man, that was so much fun. Definitely got to work on some things, but that felt great. was so good.
That was sick.
Oh.
Dude, your car sounds so good.
Can you hear it?
Oh my god. In my window, it's just the swat, swat.
Yes. Yes.
So sick.
Oh.
Dude, you were on me in the infield. You feeling good about
I can surge really good for that last section. It's coming off the bank. I'm a little
really
behind.
weird.
It's
The
hard
bank
to.
is so hard. I'm shallow there,
Yeah.
which is making it hard for you to suck up in there because I need to be deeper and higher on the bank. But I'm struggling to figure out from initiation. I'm clutch kicking in second and not going high. So
Yeah, I
to,
see you have to
almost-
re-enter
I need to
sometimes.
like almost come down even lower and go high to kick.
Yeah.
Back end up into that pocket because I'm just not able to extend it as high as I need to.
So Mason
then I
and
end up cutting the inside corner, which doesn't leave you much room in chase.
Yeah. Mason and I were talking about, we think they moved that cone way closer to the start line.
So I'm entering about 50 feet after the cone is when I'm initiating. Because that cone was on the second line, it's on the first line. That makes more sense.
Yeah, look. Is that still holding air?
Okay?
Yes.
That's crazy. That's holding air?
Oil, bro.
Dude, Tanner's wheel is fine. It's got Tanner's wheel.
Alright, let's get the inspection.
Alright. Spacer's good.
Oh, brother.
I don't think your coil clip is supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to.
That car is really cool.
You like it, don't you?
I like it, but it's not a girl car. I'm not driving it.
It's a girl car. It's a GR Corolla, not like
It's a boy car. It's a boy who likes Pokemon.
Yeah, I love GR Corollas, mister.
It's your
I'm
boy.
trying to convince her to get one, but she's like, it's not girly enough.
It needs to be girly, just make it girly. Wrap it pink like my car.
It's more girly than your A3.
That's true.
The A3 is more girls. Any girl would say the A3.
Because it's an Audi, oh my gosh. But it's just a glorified fucking Volkswagen.
Yeah, it's a base model. It's not even the cool
It's
one.
not even that
But
nice.
the
It doesn't even
girl-
have a fucking backup camera.
The girls love it.
racing. I mean, I wasn't close to him, but god damn, that was fun. The bank's cool. It's just you're flying in and hoping that it grips up. As you guys saw, car's doing great. Can't remember if I made an update yet or not. I'm trying to do better at this, but yeah, we're just waiting for our run group to go out again because they're doing like a round of drifting for like 30 minutes, and then they do track grip driving for 30 minutes. So kind of interesting because we're used to just hot lapping all day. It doesn't matter, there's no groups or other stuff going on, but here we've got, you know, different divisions driving all day and run groups and sessions and stuff like that. So something to get used to. Like, got to drive when I'm able to drive, and then when I'm not able to drive, just hang out and wait for the next one. But car's doing great so far. Haven't hit any lean safety failure or lean safety cuts or anything like that yet. Yeah, we're just cruising along. So we'll go back out here shortly. Feeling super comfortable with the car, loving the track. I got to get a little bit more used to the entry and following cars closer. That's always been a struggle of mine, where I just am like, all right, I got to make sure they're not going to spin. Okay, let's jump in. But getting closer, working on it. Right now, just got lunch provided by the track. This is awesome. But yeah, gonna eat this, go back out, get some more tandems. There's a comp tomorrow. It is Saturday right now, Sunday tomorrow. Comp's gonna be awesome. I'm doing the novice comp because I've never done an official comp before. How many times can I say comp? Anyway, let's keep it going. at right now?
Party bus.
Party bus?
Party bus.
Party bus.
Us.
That's what it's like on me.
There's a novice comp and an advanced comp, and I signed up for both. We're doing both of them. So, about to go out for the novice practice, looking to sweep the podium, all driftward. And then same thing, I'm gonna bump up to the advanced, sweep the podium, all driftward. Here we go. I'm out of cook myself.
Nico?
Damn. Man, cooked myself. Fucking straighten. That sucks. Especially like not knowing how he drives. I knew he was good, but I don't know, that was all my own fault. Just being too timid and then expecting a bigger transition in the infield. So I kind of straightened myself pretty much. But, oh well. That's part of competing. Alright guys, cool change of events. They said I'm the best loser basically, so I get to move on. But yeah, I'm basically best loser. So they said out of everyone that lost, I was the best one. Go me. Weird. They just don't want, like, I guess everyone, or moving forward, they would have buy runs every round. And they don't want that. So I'm filling in. So I still have a chance.
There's no winner, no loser, but go off track.
Sounds good. All right, guys, as you heard, we got a one more time against this white Miata. I feel like my chase was pretty stellar. Definitely could use some small improvements, but I felt amazing behind him. And my lead was all right. Second half was good, but my entry I cut it way too shallow. On that wall. Riley from the future. I'm going to explain what happened next because it's a little confusing. So because I technically got out the first round, they didn't necessarily want to put me up against or up into the battle for first place. So what they ended up doing was just giving me third, which I'm still very grateful. I think if I were to have battled for first, I might have been able to take the win, but obviously it's not fair to, you know, the guy who beat me or anyone else that went out in that first round that I would somehow win the event in the case of where I got out in the first round. It just doesn't make sense in the style of bracket that they do for drift comps. So they gave me third, which like, did I deserve it? Kind of. Did I not? Also kind of. Really confusing. So just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right back in.
Part two idea.
right, guys, we got 3rd place. How crazy is that? Get knocked out. First battle, get knocked out. Get brought back in due to a technicality. And then I go all the way to 3rd place. What a good day. I wish they would have let me battle for the 1st and 2nd. But, I mean, technically I already got knocked out, so it made sense that they just put me 3rd and let those other guys battle for 1st and 2nd. Kind of a weird ending to it, but I'm just happy I made it on the podium. 1st comp ever, 3rd place. So now I'm going to compete in the advanced driver comp, and we'll see how this goes. Now, instead of just driving the entry down the bank, we're driving the whole bank to the entry point for the novice comp, and then the rest of the track out. So, gotta go practice the bank. All right, guys, we just did a couple practice laps for the advanced comp. I'm not the most confident on the bank, but I think I can do it. I just gotta remember to enter deep, as Trey always says. Shout out to you, Trey. Yeah, I'm first battle again, so they just want to see me first, I guess. Both comps, I'm first battle, so I'm gonna see if I can lead first. We'll go from there. I led first every battle last time, which was nice, because then I can just be told by my spotter, Tanner, on the screen here. He'll let me know how hard I need to push. If the guy before was just right on me, he'll tell me, hey, you need to push really hard. He was really close the whole time. If the guy spins or he's way back, inactive chase, then I just need to stay nearby in an active chase and just, you know, give him some room, make sure that I can advance on. All right, we're going up against Victor Franco, a really good driver in a C5. I cooked myself on the entry, but we'll see. Yeah, I knew it. Man, that bites, but I mean, I'm glad I went out to someone who I could trust, and I wanted to get on his door. His car's fast, but infield on this track is so good because even though he probably has like 400 or 500, I don't know, he's got a bunch of horsepower, I'm able to keep up with him in the infield, and man, I was transitioning right on him. But let's go watch the rest. I'm glad I at least got 3rd place today, and let's cheer on our boys. Driftwood's got to get a podium in this one too. headed out. That's it. Honestly, my car did amazing. Like, I am super impressed. And not only that, the team did amazing. All of our cars were doing great. Couple small casualties. Tanner Foote needs a new clutch. His is toast. Caden needs a new coilover and a new front wheel. Those are both toast. And Walters, unfortunately, needs a new diff after yesterday saying, I don't think I've ever checked my diff, even to see if it's got fluid in it or anything. So, yeah, Mason and I, though, made it away unscathed, just with some door marks and one less set of tires. I will say, this track, amazing on tires. Like, all of us, I think, only used one set. And, that's unheard of for 2 to 3 days of drifting. Normally, you're going through sets per day. So we all planned way ahead and probably brought a few too many. But, that's to be expected. So, anyway, we are on our way out. We just pulled out of the front gate of the track, and we're heading back to Utah. So, this was a really fun one, obviously. I mean, 3rd place in the comp, driving with all the boys. We did fantastic. Like, I'm super impressed with the team. We are just leveling up every event. So anyway, that's it for this one. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, especially if you're planning on going to Magic Valley Speedway. Anyway, we'll catch you next time. Probably another drift event. I don't know that the E30 is coming out of retirement just yet. So we'll see you at the track.
I got a plan about how I can hold the whole wide world in the palm of my hands. I'll be a king amongst kings.